Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is What If Naruto was the reincarnation of Indra and Asura Otsutsuki. If you guys enjoyed this what if, comment down below and let me know. And also go ahead and check out other what ifs in the channel. Before we start, please do support for more awesome content. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and also share this video with your friends. So let's start this video. Location: Ninja Academy. Iruka Academy proctor enters the class filled with genins, wearing forehead protector of Konohagakure. Today you all will be divided in teams of 3 headed by a Jonin instructor, said Iruka. Also, a new genin will be joining us, added Iruka. The boy with blonde hairs wearing black t-shirt with Uzumaki swirl on back, black Anbu pants with gloves on his hands enters the class. The boy had mask on covering the face with left violet emotionless eye visible. He had katana with red hilt on his back. Introduce yourself, said Iruka to the boy. Hi, my name is Naruto Uzumaki, said the boy. The boy walked and sat on the corner seat of the class. Whole class was staring at the boy. Okay, now I will be announcing the teams. Iruka announced all the teams as usual, and now Team 7, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno and Naruto Uzumaki, your sensei will be Kalashi Hatake. And afterwards Iruka announced the remaining teams and left the class. Class got emptied, leaving only Team 7. Naruto was sitting in the corner of class with eye closed. Sakura was hitting on Sasuke, and Sasuke was ignoring her as always. After 3 hours a man entered with gravity-defying white hairs, an entire face covered leaving one eye. Hi, I am your sensei, said Kakashi, in bored tone. Sensei, you are late, screamed Sakura. Late as always, said Naruto. Do you know me, taught Kakashi. Get to the top in 5, said Kakashi, and vanished in thin air. In 5, Ha taught Naruto and dispersed in murder of crows, seeing which Sasuke got angry. Naruto appeared on rooftop. Kakashi got shocked seeing the crows. He has seen only 2 persons using crows in his lifetime, one became missing Nin, and the other left Anbu sometime before him, and now has new student. He got out of his thoughts, as Sasuke and Sakura got to the roof. Now introduce yourself, said Kakashi. Why don't you introduce yourself first, sensei? Said Sakura. My name is Kakashi Hatake. My likes are. My dislike are. My hobbies are. My dreams. Never had one, said Kakashi. Sakura and Sasuke introduced themselves as an enemy. Your turn, said Kakashi, pointing towards Naruto. My name is Naruto Uzumaki, said Naruto. Never saw you before in the village. Have we met before, said Kakashi, to Naruto. Talk about irony, huh? Well, yes, no one has seen me in the village before, except few individuals, and to answer your question. Have we met before? Or have we not? Said Naruto. Eyelid emotionless eye, crow summoner, red hilted katana, blonde hairs. Could be the Shinigami's fox, thought Kakashi as shiver ran down his spine. No, what could he be doing here? And he is also missing right eye, and I couldn't imagine a person in this world who could destroy Shinigami's fox's eye, added Kakashi in his mind. You remind me of someone, said Kakashi. Oh, do I? Said Naruto. Kakashi told the team to meet tomorrow and vanished in thin air, and appeared in Hokage's office. Hokage-sama, said Kakashi, but was cut off by Hiruzen. Hiruzen signaled the Anbu to go and put a silencing seal, which intrigued Kakashi. He was just there to ask about his student. Is there something important to be discussed? Thought Kakashi. Yes, Naruto is Shinigami's fox, said Hiruzen. Go talk to him at the memorial stone. You are the only one left close to him after me, added Hiruzen. What? I don't know anything about him. I have only been with him on one mission, and I don't even want to remember the scene I saw that day, and you say I am close to him, said Kakashi, as if he got his life's greatest shock of his life today. The only 2 person who saw his face, and know everything about him are you and, added Kakashi, but Hiruzen spoke suddenly. She is dead. Saying Kakashi was shocked at this statement would be an understatement. You may not know, but you have also seen his face, said Hiruzen. He is the son of Minato and Kushina, added Hiruzen. Now this was even more shocking discovery to Kakashi, as tears ran down his only visible eye. But how he was dead 8 years ago, said Kakashi. No, Kurama saved him that day, said Hiruzen. Who is Kurama? Asked Kakashi. Go meet him. He will tell you everything. Under his mask you will find the kindest person I have ever seen in my life, said Hiruzen, as Kakashi left. Kakashi reached Memorial Stone, as he saw Naruto staring at a photo. Kakashi approached Naruto and kept his hands on his shoulder. So, I suppose Jiji told you about me, said Naruto. Yes, and now you will tell me about everything that happened after your death, said Kakashi. Both ninjas disappeared in thin air, and appeared in Naruto's apartment. Naruto secured his house with many seals, and both ninjas sat down. Naruto removed his mask and pumped chakra in his left eye, and Kakashi's heart skipped a beat. As Naruto pumped chakra into his left eye, it morphed into 3 Tomo Sharingan, and then it started spinning wildly, and his eye morphed blood red eye with black spiral pattern, while his right eye was purple with ripple pattern in 9 Tomo. How do you have Mingekyo Sharingan, said Kakashi, and what has happened to your right eye, added Kakashi. Well, I will tell you, but first I want to know when did you got Mingekyo Sharingan, asked Naruto. What, said Kakashi, I don't have Mingekyo, added Kakashi. No, you have Mingekyo, said Naruto, and your eye's ability is to use Kamui, added Naruto. But how is this possible? Said Naruto. Yes, exactly how can I have Mingekyo? Said Kakashi. No, I was talking about your ability. How can you use Kamui? Said Naruto. Naruto asked Kakashi to pump chakra to his Sharingan. As Kakashi pumped chakra, his eye morphed into Mingekyo Sharingan. This pattern, said Naruto, in a shocked tone. What's wrong with this pattern, and why can't I have ability to use Kamui? Said Kakashi, overcoming the shock of him having Mingekyo. Each Mingekyo has its own unique pattern and ability, and I know one person with this pattern and ability, said Naruto. Maybe somehow I got the same ability as the guy you are talking about, said Kakashi. Well, what is your ability? Asked Kakashi. If I cast any genjutsu using my Mingekyo ability, then it's impossible to break and detect, but it drains a lot of chakra, and it's hard to maintain even C-rank genjutsu for more than 1 minute, said Naruto, while he was in deep thought, which a person can tell by looking at him. Well, if it's used wisely, then it's very dangerous ability, said Kakashi. Well, Kakashi, who gave you Sharingan? Asked Naruto. My teammate named Obito Uchiha gave me this Sharingan, stated Kakashi. Are you sure he died after he gave you his Sharingan? Asked Naruto. His half-body was crushed under the debris of cave. No one can survive that, said Kakashi, as a lone tear fell from his eyes. I am asking, was he breathing when you left? Asked Naruto. Yes, stated Kakashi. Your friend Obito is alive, stated Naruto, much to shock of Kakashi. How? Asked Kakashi. What I am going to tell you is an S-rank secret, said Naruto. Flashback. 8 years ago. The 4-year-old blonde boy is cornered by mobs. Die demon, said a person, as he threw a shuriken at the boy. Suddenly the boy's eyes morphed into blood-red eyes with one tomo in each eye, and he was able to dodge the shuriken, but fainted due to exhaustion. Suddenly an Anbu appeared and escaped with the boy. In Naruto's mindscape. The blonde woke up, and first thought that ran through his mind was, am I dead? No, kid, said a large fox with 9 tails swinging wildly from behind the bars. Who are you? Asked Naruto. I am the reason why villagers hate you. I am the Kyuubi, said Kurama. But Fourth killed you, said Naruto. Bijus can be killed. I was sealed within you by Fourth, said Kurama. Oh? Said Naruto, with sad look on his face. Why did you attack Konoha? Asked Naruto. I am a demon kid, said Kurama. No one attacks just for fun, said Naruto. Is he the one? No, maybe he is just trying to use me like others, thought Kurama. But I find no deception in him. Maybe I will just play along to find whether he is worthy or not, said Kurama to himself. Well, a masked man put me under genjutsu using his Sharingan, said Kurama. I never liked those filthy Sharingan users. And now I got you another one. I don't have Sharingan, said Naruto. Well, Naruto in this story is smart and have basic knowledge about every clan. You have Sharingan just like your father. Only good thing is you two don't have stick up your ass, said Kurama. You know about my parents? Asked Naruto. Can you tell me about every event that occurred that night? Kurama told everything to Naruto about his parents, the masked man, and every other detail that Naruto don't know. Someone is coming. Get out of here, said Kurama and closed his eyes. Wait, can I talk to you again? Asked Naruto. Just get lost and let me sleep, said Kurama in angry voice. Naruto woke up in hospital and saw Hiruzen standing in front of him. I want to talk to you in private, old man, said Naruto to Hiruzen. Hiruzen told Anbu to leave and put security seals when Naruto asked for it. Naruto told Hiruzen about Masked Man, Kyuubi. So, what do you want to do? Asked Hiruzen. I want to be dead, said Naruto with serious voice. What? Said Hiruzen with shocked expression. Mobs run after me frequently. The next time they chase me, I want you to fake my death, said Naruto. But why? Asked Hiruzen. After my death I will train, and when I am strong enough, I will join Anbu, so I can search for the man and find out about his plans, said Naruto. Are you sure about this? Asked Hiruzen. Yes, said Naruto. Okay, then I will do as you say, and you will be training under one of my trusted ninja, and you will be under name Fox, said Hiruzen, and Naruto nodded. Time skip. 1 year. Naruto was walking when he saw a girl of his age being bullied by several boys. You filthy half-blooded, you don't deserve to live, said a boy as he threw a punch at her, but was surprised when the punch was blocked by an blonde with fox mask on his face. Get out of here. It is personal affair of Uchiha's, said the boy. Naruto threw a kick at the boy, breaking his few ribs, and the boy coughed up, booed. And he is a monster, said another boy as they ran away. Naruto turned towards the girl and asked, are you fine? Yes, the girl said. What's your name? Asked Naruto. Izumi. Izumi Uchiha, said the girl nervously. What's your name? Asked Izumi. My name is Fox, said Naruto. Where is your home? Asked Naruto. I don't have one. When my mother died, I was kicked out of the Uchiha district because I am a half-blooded Uchiha, said Izumi. Well then let's go talk to Hokage, said Naruto. But what can he do? Asked Izumi, and why would he even help me? Added Izumi. He can at least provide you with an apartment and monthly allowance till you become a genin. And you can train with me till I am in this village, if you want to, said Naruto. What do you mean by till I am here? Asked Izumi in worried tone, and can you tell me your real name? Added Izumi. My real name is Naruto Uzumaki, but you can't tell anyone, and you don't have to worry for where I am going, said Naruto, in cheerful voice. Time skip. A year. Naruto is now 6 years old and is preparing for training with Jiraiya. Naruto has fully matured his Sharingan, and is proficient of ninjutsu, genjutsu, and has created his own taijutsu style. His chakra reserves are already above average jonins, and are rapidly reaching Kage level, but however this has not affected his chakra control very much. He has 3 chakra natures, lighting, wind and fire, and has signed Toad and Crow summoning contract. Naruto had also won the trust of Kurama, and they are partners now. Naruto is walking towards Izumi's apartment with Crow sitting on his right shoulder. How are you going to tell her about this? Asked the Crow. I don't know, said Naruto. Someone is following us, said the Crow to Naruto. Yes, I know. The businessman from last mission has sent him. Go take him out, said Naruto, as the Crow's eyes morphed into Sharingan and he flew away. After 2 minutes the Crow returned and sat on Naruto's shoulder with blood on his claws. You should learn to wipe out blood from your claws, said Naruto, as he cleaned his claws. Naruto knocked the door of an apartment as a girl came out. Izumi, I want to talk to you about something, said Naruto. Come in first, said Izumi. Both ninjas sat down. I am leaving village tomorrow for 2 years for training, said Naruto, and immediately got a smack on his head. What was that for? Asked Naruto in childish voice. See, I know you have to train to avenge your parents, but you could have at least told me a week ago that you are leaving, said Izumi in sad tone. I got the news 5 minutes ago, and I have to leave immediately, said Naruto, but don't worry, I will be visiting you every month, added Naruto in cheering voice. Let's walk to village gate together, said Izumi. No, I will be using reverse summon, said Naruto, and got another smack. Why did you even bother to come here? You should have sent Menma to convey the message, said Izumi as tick mark appeared on his forehead. Menma is name of Crow. All of it just happened suddenly, said Naruto. When will you be visiting again? Asked Izumi. At the end of this month, said Naruto. They hugged and Naruto left. Time skip. 3 years 10 months. 2 figures with Fox mask, which is Naruto, and Crow mask, which is Izumi, are running past the forest. Their mission is to help Seven Tails Jinchuriki Fu from 2 attackers who have demolished Takagakure in order to capture Fu. We are close, said Crow. Yes, Kurama consents to 7 Tails, said Fox. Menma go scout the area, Fox ordered. Menma and Naruto are linked by soul, so when Naruto wants, he can see what Menma sees. Whole village is destroyed, no survivors. Fu is fighting Sasori and Kisame, said Fox. Why are missing nins after 7 Tails? Asked Crow. They are from Akatsuki. I don't know much about the organization, said Fox. Let's go and ask them, added Fox, as they jumped and landed in BW of Akatsuki members in Fu. Konoha has sent Shinigami's Fox. Such an honor for us missing nins, said Kisame. End of flashback. By the end of the fight I was the lone survivor, said Naruto, as tears broke up from his eyes and his right eye opened. Naruto quickly wiped his tears and returned to his emotionless state, and his right eye got closed again. Kakashi had never seen eye like this before. It's okay to show your emotions, Naruto. Being ninja doesn't mean that you have to be emotionless in front of others, said Kakashi, in an attempt to make Naruto feel better. Naruto can be very emotional, and reason will be disclosed in future. When Izumi died, I awakened Mingekyo and Rinnegan, said Naruto. Naruto told Kakashi that about the Sage of 6 Paths, Indra, Asura and Rinnegan. Naruto knows story after Bijus were created, so he doesn't know about Kaguya. Somehow I am reincarnation of both Indra and Asura. This may because I have both Senju and Uchiha blood, but I still don't know how my father had Uchiha blood, said Naruto. After that mission I left Anbu and joined Academy, said Naruto. Why did you left Anbu? Asked Kakashi. You can't take revenge of Izumi's death, while you are Genin, stated Kakashi. My Rinnegan only awakened due to Izumi's death, but I don't have power to use it, and in my current state I can't fight Akatsuki, said Naruto. So, what's your plan? Asked Kakashi. To use my Rinnegan I need Indra's chakra or Sage's chakra, which is not possible as far as I know, said Naruto. Other was to use Rinnegan is to gather chakra of all the failed beasts. I have Kurama inside me, and 7 Tails has shared chakra with me during last breaths of Fu. Now 7 Bijus are left, said Naruto. Now that Naruto is alive again, Akatsuki will come after me if they are really after tailed beasts, and that masked man which attacked my father for Kurama, whom I suspect to be Obito, may be in that group, said Naruto. If he is alive then I will be with you in this, but how will you gather Bijuu's chakra if you are in village? Said Kakashi. Once I am Chunin I will leave the village with Jiraiya, said Naruto. Then I will come with you, said Kakashi, and Naruto smiled. Do you know how do you have Senju blood? Asked Kakashi. Yes, my mother Kushina daughter was of Tsunade Senju and Dan Uzumaki, said Naruto, due to which I also have Mokuton. Any else secret? Asked Kakashi. No, said Naruto, as for my powers you will see in missions. Know that I saw with my eyes when you cut down 200 shinobi into pieces in few minutes, and got the name Shinigami's Fox, said Kakashi. Does Tsunade-sama know about you? Asked Kakashi. No. If she got to know about me being alive then she wouldn't allow me to accomplish my plans, said Naruto. Hiruzen told her that I died because of Kurama being inside of me. Have any plans tonight? Asked Kakashi. Yes. Ramen, said Naruto, calming. Yes, said Kakashi. Your new mission is to help the farmer, said Hiruzen. No, we want real missions, not these daily chores, said Sakura. Yes, I also agree, said Sasuke. Both Sakura and Sasuke glared at Naruto, as if saying speak or we will kill you. I don't care, said Naruto, and Kakashi struggled holding his laughter back after seeing Sakura and Sasuke's face. Sakura tried to smack Naruto on head, but suddenly a crow appeared and scratched Sakura's face. Calm down, Menma. She is not a danger, said Naruto, as the crow disappeared. Naruto, I will kill your crow next time I see him, screamed Sakura. Calm down. He meant no harm, said Naruto, as he healed Sakura's face. Hokage-sama, I think they are ready for C-rank mission, said Kakashi. Okay, said Hiruzen. Bring Tazuna, ordered Hiruzen. The drunkard entered the room with bottle in his hands. You are sending these little brats. Tazuna was cut off when a crow appeared and kicked him in the face, and Tazuna was sent flying into the wall. Menma, you don't have to dirty your claw for these small matters, said Naruto. It seems to be attached to you, said Kakashi. Menma, is he not it I told you before, said Naruto, in angry tone. Sorry, it slipped from my mind, said Kakashi. See sensei, when you are not lying then excuses make sense, said Naruto, and everyone in the room burst into laughter. Okay, your mission is to escort Tazuna to Land of Waves and protect till bridge if completed, said Hiruzen. Pack essentials for 1 to 2 weeks and meet me at village gate in 2 hours, said Kakashi, as they left. At Memorial Stone. So, you have habit like mine, said Kakashi. Yes, and I don't think it's bad, said Naruto, in sarcastic tone. What's up with the crow? Asked Kakashi. Some crow summoners get to raise a crow. I got Menma, we are linked by souls, so he lives within me, said Naruto, as Menma appeared on his shoulder. I met Menma when I was 5, from then we trained and lives together, said Naruto. What can Menma do? Asked Kakashi. Since we are linked by soul, Menma has Sharingan, and we can share vision so he can be used for scouting. He can also use jutsu which I can use without hand seals, and he is very good at assassination, said Naruto. Can I get crow summoning contract? Asked Kakashi. Well, you have to ask to your current summons, if they want to share contract with crows, said Naruto. Crows will agree, because they trust me. Thanks, said Kakashi, I will talk to the dogs. It's time we should get to the gate, said Kakashi, as they both disappeared in thin air. That village gate, if we get attacked then I, Naruto and Sasuke will fight the enemy and Sakura you will stay with Tazuna and protect him from crossfire, or if any enemy slip past us, said Kakashi, and the team left for Land of Waves. After 2 hours of walk the team came across a water puddle, and instantly Menma appeared on Naruto's shoulder. Kill one and decapitate the other, ordered Naruto. Menma disappeared and reappeared after a few seconds. Why don't you clean your claws yourself? Asked Naruto. Is this blood? Asked Sakura, trembling in fear. Yes, there were 2 ninjas waiting to ambush us, said Naruto. Keep this crow away from me in the future, said Sakura. Come on Sakura, Menma is so cute, and he won't hurt any of you, said Naruto, in a playful tone. Then what was that in the office? Said Sakura in an angry voice. He was just playing Sakura, and just now he saved our lives, said Naruto. Well, let's go, and interrogate the ninja that is alive, said Kakashi. After interrogation. So Tazuna, what do you want to say? Asked Kakashi. Everything goes as an anime till Kakashi gets trapped in water prison. Get me out of here, Naruto, said Kakashi. What can that brat do? Said Zabuza. Why can't I get photo of this moment? Kakashi no Sharingan trapped in water prison, said Naruto, ignoring Zabuza. You little brat, said Zabuza in angry tone. Menma, you know what to do, said Naruto, as the crow disappeared and appeared after a few seconds with 2 hearts on his claws. You need more practice. There are many drops of blood on Zabuza. You need do this in a way that no even a drop of blood falls from enemy, said Naruto. You care about drops of blood. Your crow had removed heart of a person. Screamed Sakura, and where did this second heart come from? You should thank Menma, he saved your life again, and this second heart is of Zabuza's partner who was hiding in the trees, said Naruto. Good work Menma, said Kakashi, and Menma flew and sat on Kakashi's shoulder. I like this crow Naruto, said Kakashi, and Sakura almost passes out hearing this. If Crow is this skilled then what can Naruto do, thought Sasuke, and the way Kakashi asked Naruto for help he must be sure that Naruto can take down Zabuza or at least free him from prison, said Sasuke to himself. This Crow and you, Naruto introduced me, said Sasuke. Don't put pressure on your brain, said Naruto. At Tazuna house, Kakashi and Naruto are sitting in a room. I think we should assassinate Gato. His money and legal business will asset for our village, and it would also help citizens of Waves, said Naruto, and Kakashi nodded in approval. Okay then I will assassinate Gato tonight, said Naruto. Time skip. Till start of Chunin exam. During this time Team 7 bonded well. To shock of everyone, Sakura now thinks that Menma is cute and often adores Menma. Sakura and Naruto are fighting in middle of the street. Show me a face now, ordered Sakura. Tell me one reason, why should I show you my face? Asked Naruto. Because we are team, and it would help if any imposter came in future, said Sakura. That's a silly reason. In case it happens Menma can help. Naruto was cut off as a boy shouting boos. Konohamaru, what are you doing here? Said Naruto. I want to learn another jutsu so I can take the hat again, said Konohamaru. Flashback. Naruto was giving Hiruzen photo for ninja registration. Wouldn't you give a photo without mask? Asked Hiruzen. This mask is like a second nature to Chiji now, said Naruto, and Hiruzen nodded. The boy came in with wooden kunai, but before he could say anything, he found himself pinned on wall. Naruto, he is my grandchild, Konohamaru, said Hiruzen, and Naruto freed Konohamaru. I am sorry Konohamaru, said Naruto, and Konohamaru was happy listening his name. Well, you should be sorry, said Konohamaru in bossy tone. Don't give me that attitude or next time I will hang you upside down like a caterpillar in cocoon, said Naruto, bunking Konohamaru in his head. Hiruzen was happy seeing the interaction. I am giving you permission to reach me how you throw kunai with this accuracy, said Konohamaru. You should not learn things from someone like him, said Konohamaru's sensei as he entered the room. See Naruto, these are the drawbacks of being genin, said Hiruzen, laughing, and a tick mark appeared on forehead of Naruto. Well, Abius, I personally trained Naruto for some time, and he is a promising genin, and I think you will take this hat from me one day, said Hiruzen. I give you permission to be my rival for the hat, said Konohamaru to Naruto. So, you want hat? Asked Naruto, and Konohamaru nodded. Okay, I will tech perfect jutsu for that, said Naruto, as he took Konohamaru and vanished. Few days later, Hiruzen was sitting in his house with Asuma, and Konohamaru came bursting in. Today is the day I get that hat, said Konohamaru as he made hand sign and spoke. Sexy jutsu, and Hiruzen and Asuma passed out due to blood loss. Konohamaru picked the and caused trouble all around the village. Aftermath. Hiruzen get lots of paperwork, and Naruto had to do D-rank missions for whole month, due to which Sakura and Sasuke beat Naruto till pulp. Flashback ends. So, you are the one who took the hat, said Sakura as a black aura became visible behind Sakura. I think you should run, said Naruto to Konohamaru. Konohamaru ran towards end to the street and Sakura behind him. Suddenly a scream came from end of the street. Konohamaru, said Naruto. With Konohamaru. Let me go, said Konohamaru as boy was holding him. Let him go, he was running because of me, said Sakura. Konkuro, don't create a scene here, said a girl. Just teaching him a lesson Tamari, said Konkuro. So, what should we do to? Konkuro was cut off by a kick on his face which sent him flying away. Tamari immediately tried to reach for his fan, but found a claw on his neck. Crow, said Konohamaru. Good job Menma, said Naruto. Konohamaru immediately went and hid behind Naruto. I can sense Shikaku behind that tree, said Kurama. Yes, I am also sensing him, said Naruto to Kurama. What are Sand Shinobi doing here? I don't think presence of Jinchuriki of One Tails here very good, said Naruto to shock of Tamari and Konkuro. Back off Konkuro and Tamari, you are disgrace to our village. Got defeated by a filthy crow, said Gaara as he came out of shadows. Who are you calling filthy, you dumbus? Screamed Sakura. Calm down Sakura, said Naruto. Menma, back off, I don't want conflict between villages, said Naruto, and Menma appeared on Naruto's shoulder freeing Tamari. My name is Gar. We are here for Chunin exams, said Gar. What's your name? Asked Gar. My name is Naruto Uzumaki, said Naruto. Are you in Chunin exams? Asked Gar. Well, I don't know, said Naruto. My mother wants your blood, said Gar. Don't think so high, One Tails, said Naruto, as they disappeared on Murder of Crows along with Konohamaru and Sakura. I want to see face behind that mask, said Temari with slight blush on her face to herself. At bridge, Naruto, Sakura and Konohamaru appeared. Now Konohamaru, go home, we have team meeting here, said Naruto, and Konohamaru left for his home. Kakashi came and announced for Chunin exams and Sasuke and Sakura left after the announcement. I am going to meet Jiji, said Naruto, to Kakashi. Calming, said Naruto, and Kakashi nodded, and both disappeared in thin air and reappeared in Hokage's office. Seeing Naruto's serious look, Hiruzen signaled Anbu to leave and activated security seals. Suna has sent Jinchuriki for Chunin exams, said Naruto, getting shocked look from both Hiruzen and Kakashi. This may be a threat or maybe not, said Naruto, so I don't know how, but you will arrange me a fight with him, Jiji. So, starting your plan already? Asked Hiruzen. Yes, it will help me in my plan, and also if he is threat then I can dispose him off in fight, said Naruto, and Hiruzen nodded. Okay, I will arrange the fight, said Hiruzen. This is getting interesting, said Naruto. What happened? Asked Kakashi. Kumo has sent 2 Jinchuriki. Now I want to fight them too, Jiji, but one is Team Sensei, said Naruto, with a sad look, and Hiruzen nodded. Jiji, I think we should call Jiraiya Sensei, said Naruto. Why? Asked Hiruzen. Suna's Jinchuriki is unstable, and if they have sent him then they might be planning to attack Konoha, said Naruto. Then send message to Jiraiya and you are from now on mission to guard Konoha, if your assumption is correct, and Kakashi will be your partner in your mission, said Hiruzen. Anything else? Asked Hiruzen. No, said Naruto, as he and Kakashi disappeared in thin air. Naruto's apartment. Naruto is sitting on a table, and many models of same seal with minor change are spread all across the table. Naruto gets up and sits in a large array of kanji. After going through approx 70 hand seals, he put his hands on his right eye, and kanji appeared around his right eye, then decapitated, leading to opening of his right eye. Fukasaku immediately started pumping nature chakra into Naruto's body. Naruto then goes through another 70 hand seals and put his hand on his right eye, and kanji erupts from his hand and start glowing and then disappeared, and his right eye is closed now. You need a new seal, Naruto, said Fukasaku. Yes, but this is the best I can make. As soon as I become Chunin I will leave for Land of Whirlpool. Maybe there I can hone my skills to a level, so that I can at least remove some of the backlashes of this seal, said Naruto. You know that you cannot fight for more than 20 minutes, and can only use 1/6 of your power, seal will break, said Fukasaku in concerning and reminding voice. Yes, I know, I have Mema and I can summon toads for help. Thought I don't think anyone except Jinchuriki will force me to go into battle, said Naruto. Naruto, you will summon Bunt Me and Ma from the very beginning of your fight with Jinchuriki, ordered Fukasaku in deadly serious voice. Hi, said Naruto, and Fukasaku disappeared in a poof of smoke. Kid, you should approach 8 Tails today. Getting his chakra will decrease the pressure on seal, said Kumano. Okay, let's go talk to him, said Naruto, and walked out. In B's apartment. Knock. He opens the door, and sees a blonde-haired boy with mask. I am Naruto Uzumaki. Sorry for interruption, but I need to talk to you for a while in private, said Naruto. Come in, said B. Can I put privacy seals, because I don't want any of the conversation to go out, asked Naruto, and B nodded. Now let me introduce myself properly. My name is Naruto Uzumaki, and I am the Jinchuriki of 9 Tails, and to stay to the point I will speak this bluntly, 9 Tails, and I want to speak to 8 Tails in your mindscape, said Naruto. B asked him what is name of 9 Tails, said 8 Tails to B. What is name of 9 Tails? Asked B. Kurama, said Naruto. Let him in, B, said 8 Tails in very serious tone. In B's mindscape. So, what do you want to talk about? Asked 8 Tails. I will let Kurama talk, said Naruto, and in a poof of smoke Kurama appeared. I will keep it simple. This kid have unlocked the eye, and I trust he is the one, and rest you know what to do, said Kurama, and 8 Tails nodded, and offered his hand to Naruto for fist bump. I feel much better now, said Naruto. So, what is the count? Asked 8 Tails. 7, 8, and 9, said Kurama. What is going on here? Asked B. B, do you trust me? Asked 8 Tails, and B nodded. Then shut up and call Yujido, said 8 Tails as Kurama and Naruto swear drop. Outside the mindscape. Stay here, I will bring Yujido, said B. Sometime later. In Yujido's mindscape. 3-tailed beasts and 3 Jinchuriki are standing, and 2 Tails had shared chakra with Naruto. How will you convince 1 Tails? Asked 8 Tails. I and Kurama will talk to him like we did to you, answered Naruto. After seeing Kurama, Shikaku will attack you immediately, said 8 and 2 Tails in unison. What have you done to Shikaku, Kurama? Asked Naruto, and Kurama turned his head in opposite direction. Well, after seeing this, I have no doubt that he is the one, said 8 Tails, and 2 Tails nodded. Well, I will go with you to talk to 1 Tails, said B. But is Jinchuriki unstable and he won't allow me to enter, said Naruto. Then you have to wait, said 8 Tails. No, I can't wait, said Naruto. I want B and Yujido out of here and cut connection with them for a while, said Kurama with serious tone, and both did without any questions. Naruto, remove your mask, shirt and genjutsu, said Kurama. Naruto did the same, and both tailed beasts were shocked what they saw. Naruto's 40% body was covered in patterns similar to his Rinnegan. Kurama told them about how Naruto awakened Rinnegan prematurely. Chakra from 4-tailed beasts have slowed down the process, but he won't survive more than 1 year if he doesn't get chakra from all beasts, said Kurama with a sad voice. All you care for this much, said Naruto in playful voice. Shut up or I will tear you to shreds, said Kurama. Kurama, you can simply hold a meeting and get chakra at once, said B. Kid has placed a seal on his right eyes which is providing him 6 months out of that 1 year of time, but seals and Rinnegan Tagada renders my and has 80% chakra reserves, so I can't hold meeting, or to say specifically Rinnegan alone renders 75% of our chakra reserves. So even if we remove the seal I can't host meeting, said Kurama. Chakra from Shikaku will increase his Fuinjutsu efficiency by at least 5 times, and then we will travel to Whirlpool to develop a new seal, then I will be able to hold the meeting, said Kurama. But Shikaku won't let Jinchuriki of Kurama to talk to him, said B. Naruto, you can use Mingekyo to enter his mindscape, and then can easily control him and get chakra, said Matatabi. I told him to do that, but he is against gathering chakra forcefully, said Kurama with a proud voice. Well then you have to prove yourself by your actions to Shikaku, said B, and everyone nodded. Academy. Stage 1. As Team 7 entered, they saw a boy arguing with 2 peoples. Move aside. Such a poor genjutsu, said Sasuke. Dumbus, always gathering attention, thought Naruto. Izumo and Katetsu, please let us pass. We don't want to create a scenes here, said Naruto to the 2 genins. The genins cancelled their henge and spoke. If you knew who we were then you should have just passed. Why did you have exposed us? It was part of exam. Well, credit for that goes to my teammate who likes attention, said Naruto, and Sakura nodded. Sakura, after spending time with Naruto, is not a fangirl anymore and trains hard. Both guards disappeared. Lee and Sasuke's fight goes the same, and we will skip till the time where Kabuto uses cards. I want to know about Lee and Gar, said Sasuke. I want to know about Naruto Uzumaki, said Shikamaru. Why do you want to know about me? Asked Naruto. Well, used to have a childhood friend. Shikamaru was cut off by Naruto. So, you remember me, huh? Said Naruto. Shika added Naruto. You bastard. So that news was fake. Shikamaru was again cut off by Naruto. Keep it up to you. I don't want to be point of attraction, said Naruto. Okay, but you owe me explanation, said Shikamaru, and Naruto nodded. I don't want information about Naruto, said Shikamaru to Kabuto. But now I want to know about Naruto, said Sasuke. I can't help this, said Shikamaru in teasing tone to Naruto. Kabuto gave info about Lee and Gar. Naruto Uzumaki IC team with Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno. He with his team had completed 30 D rank, 5 C rank and 1 A rank. He had never been seen in village before graduation exam, and very few people know about him, said Kabuto. Well, you are quite an interesting person. Why now this is interesting, said Kabuto and continued. He hasn't even touched a kunai in any mission, not even in A rank in mission. Which means he is weak and depends totally on teammates. Interrupted Kiba. Please let me complete, said Kabuto. On his behalf, a crow named Menma fights. Specialization of Crow is in assassination and has even killed Jonins. Everyone was staring at Naruto and his team. How is this possible, said Choji. Yes, this is true. Menma removed Heart of Zabuza with his claws in mere seconds, said Sasuke. Disgusting crow, said Ino, and got punched in his face, which sent him flying into the wall. How dare you, Menma is such a cute crow, said Sakura, and everyone sweat dropped hearing this except Naruto and Sasuke. He is easily on level of Jonin. How did he failed so many times, and by info it looks like he is spy, said Naruto to Kurama. Snake, said Kurama. Now this is interesting, thought Naruto. Menma, go inform Hokage and tell him that to be on guard, and also tell him that I have applied new seal yesterday, so I can't fight, and give him Flying Thunder God kunai, said Naruto to Menma. I will not be writing about written exam. Forest of Death. Stage 2. Bunko is explaining rules. Meanwhile, have you informed Jiji? Asked Naruto. Hokage-sama told to teleport him to Forest to Orochimaru attacks. He will be ready, said Menma. Bunko saw that Naruto was not listening, so she took out a kunai and threw so that it would cut Naruto's cheeks slightly. Naruto dodged, and before she could move to do anything she felt a claw at her neck. So, it is Crow Kabuto told about. Voices came from the participants. Bunko, Menma is more dangerous than your snakes or even your master's snake, said Naruto, as Shiva ran down Bunko's spine. Come back, Menma, said Naruto. This kid is dangerous, thought Kabuto. Why now this is getting even more interesting, thought Orochimaru. Naruto made a shadow clone and ordered him to go and mark tower with Flying Thunder God. Team 7 gets the scrolls and then Orochimaru enters. Finally, I was waiting for you, Orochimaru. You are here. I have a surprise for you, said Naruto, and made 2 shadow clone. One teleported his teammates to tower, other got Hiruzen to force. Well sensei, how did you knew I would be coming? Asked Orochimaru. Leave the crap and get ready to die, said Hiruzen. Well, I am now interested in you, Naruto-kun, said Orochimaru as he left. Gigi, I will meet you at Hokage Tower in 5 minutes, said Naruto, and teleported away. Naruto appeared in front of Sakura. What technique are you using? Asked Sakura. It is Lord Force's signature move. Thought I can't use it in battle as I am not that good with it, explained Naruto. Why did you state it behind? Asked Sasuke. Well, I thought he may harm others, so I told him that you two are going to inform Hokage, so he left, said Naruto. Clever, said Sakura. Bastard, said Sasuke. Hokage office. Banbugan insecurity seals active. Naruto told that he got chakra from 2 more tailed beasts. He had not told anyone about his condition. So next will be One Tails, asked Hiruzen, and Naruto nodded. Orochimaru may strike again, so I will be calling Jiraiya, and if we get any info, I will inform you. Now leave and check your seal before preliminaries. You use Flying Thunder God 4 times in succession, said Hiruzen, and Naruto nodded and disappeared. Preliminaries. All matches go same as an anime, and Sound Team fights Ninja from Kumo and loses all matches. Kiba vs Naruto. I will defeat you and you filthy crow, said Kiba. The more you're calling filthy, he is more cute than your stupid dog, screamed Sakura. Even I agree with that, said Sasuke, which got shock look from everyone. Kiba vs Naruto. Hajime, said Proctor. Let's go, Akamaru, said as he attacked Naruto, who ducked. Stop, Kiba, I wouldn't be fighting you, said Naruto. Menma will fight you, added Naruto as a crow appeared on Naruto's shoulder. The men finish it fast, said Naruto, as the crow flew towards Kiba. Kiba threw a few shuriken and said, Shuriken Shadow Clone Jutsu. And hundreds of shuriken appeared in front of Menma. Menma, use your eyes, said Naruto, and Menma's black eyes morphed into fully matured Sharingan, and he dodged every shuriken. How can Menma have Sharingan? Said Sasuke. Well, you should ask Naruto, he can explain better, said Kakashi, with a calm look. Back in arena, Menma got covered in lightning, and sound came off and was like thousands of birds chirping, and he flew towards Kiba. Then to normalize, it felt like Kiba got covered in lightning. How can Menma use Chidori? Said Kakashi, as he removed his headband. Well, you should ask Naruto, he can explain better, said Sasuke with a calm look. But Chidori cuts through the opponent, then why is it looking like Kiba is covered in lightning? Asked Sasuke. No, Kiba is not covered with lightning. Menma with the help of wings can easily change direction, which I can't do with my hands. As men don't want to kill Kiba, so he is giving Kiba shallow cuts all over his body, and due to his speed, it looks like Kiba is covered in lightning. Cruel, said Hinata. But Naruto is never like this, he is very kind, said Sakura. How can someone train Crow to this level? This Crow can easily take on Jonins, said Kurenai. Well, that's true, said Kakashi. Menma killed Sabusa Mamachi in blink of an eye, added Kakashi, and every Jonin was shocked. You mean Demon of the Mist? Asked Kurenai, and Kakashi nodded. If Crow is this skilled, then can you tell us about Naruto's skill? Asked Asuma. No, he never fought a battle in any mission, only Menma fights, said Kakashi. Back in the arena, as Menma attacked Kiba, Akamaru tried to free Kiba, but got hit by Menma and rendered unconscious. After a few seconds, Menma appeared on Naruto's shoulder, and Kiba was on ground unable to move, but there was no wounds present on Kiba's body. Winner is Naruto, said the proctor. There are no wounds on Kiba's body, how is this possible? Said Kakashi. Jiraiya appeared out of nowhere and said, you were right, pointing towards Sakura. Menma used Chidori to gain speed, and chakra scalpels on his wings to cut muscles on Kiba's body, which can easily be healed. Who are you? Asked Sakura. I am the Great Toad Sage, one of the 3 legendary Sanins, said Jiraiya, as Sakura's eyes got filled with respect. No need to be respectful, Sakura, he is just a big pervert who peeps on ladies in hot spring in his free time, said Naruto, and all respect disappeared from Sakura's eyes, and disgust took its place. You little brat, said Jiraiya as tick mark appeared on his forehead. How do you know about that? Asked Asuma. When he was training me, I frequently got beaten because of his peeping, said Naruto, shocking everyone. You train under Sanin? Asked Asuma, and Naruto nodded. Then why do you have Crow contract instead of Toads? Asked Kurenai. I have both Toad and Crow contract, stated Naruto. Naruto, how do Menma have Sharingan? Asked Sasuke. Well, I and Menma are linked by souls, so he also has Sharingan and can use all the jutsu which I can use without making hand signs, said Naruto, and I don't know how I have Sharingan. Maybe one of my parents were Uchiha. Why didn't you tell me before? Asked Sasuke. With your previous attitude you wouldn't be this calm after knowing this, said Naruto, and Sasuke turned his face to opposite direction. So, the Crow uses your chakra? Asked Asuma. No, the Crow has chakra levels of that of low Jonin, said Neji, getting shocked looks from many. But why is your chakra levels are of that of low Chunin? asked Neji. Chakra suppressing seals, said Asuma. Keep it down, I don't want bounty on my head even before becoming Chunin, said Naruto. Would we be seeing you fight or only men will fight, asked Asuma. I will fight if I got to fight Gaara or Yujido, said Naruto. What's special about those guys? Asked Sasuke. Jinchuriki, said Naruto, and suddenly silence covered all the jonins. Well, today's day is full of shocks, said Asuma. Proctor told everyone about finals. Matches. Gaara vs Naruto. Yujido vs Kankuro. Sasuke vs Shino. Sakura vs Neji. Temari vs Shikamaru. Dosa vs Samu. Winner of match 1 vs 2, 3 vs 4, 5 vs 6. Finals will be battle royale of 3 ninjas. Everyone left the arena. You should ask the Hokage about your parents, said Sasuke to Naruto. Yes, I did, said Naruto. He said that once I am Chunin he will tell me about my parents. Well, that's great, said Sasuke. Well, I have to meet someone. So, bye, said Naruto, and disappeared. Training ground. Temari was training when a figure appeared at another end of training ground in swirl of fire. Hi, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. If you are free, then I would like to talk about something, said Naruto. Yeah, sure, said Temari. Won't you introduce yourself, asked Naruto. My name is Temari from Sand, said Temari. Wanna eat while talking? Asked Naruto. Are you asking me to go on a date? If so, then I have to think, asked Temari. No, it's so that none of us feel uncomfortable, said Naruto. So, you are saying no to me, so I take you already have one girlfriend, asked Temari. Leave this crap and come already, said Naruto, with wet eyes which didn't went unnoticed by Temari. Wanna eat ramen or something else? Asked Naruto. No, I am fine with ramen, said Temari, and they walked to ramen stand. Who is she, Naruto? Asked Aim. Well, I wanted to talk to her, so we came here, said Naruto. Well, as I thought, said Aim. Why can't he bring a girl on date? Asked Temari. You would think so if you don't know him, said Aim. What do you want to order? Asked Aim. They placed their order. I want to know what happened to Gaara that turned him into a cold-blooded person, asked Naruto, shocking Temari. Why do you want to know about him? Asked Temari. Well, I am also a Jinchuriki like him, but, said Naruto. Okay, I will talk about him if you tell me about yourself, said Temari. Naruto burst into laughter and said, you know you are the first one to ask about my life. Okay, I will tell you, said Naruto. Temari told him about Gaara. So, what do you want to know about him? Asked Naruto. 2 things, said Temari. First, why do you use genjutsu upon yourself? Asked Temari, and Naruto almost caught up his ramen. Let's go somewhere else, said Naruto, and shunshined both of them to Naruto's room. Well, do you really want to know why? Asked Naruto, and Temari nodded. Naruto removed his shirt in first level of genjutsu, and showed scars all over his body, then wore back his shirt and placed genjutsu again. You are Jinchuriki, you can heal them, then why are you not healing them? Said Temari. Some time past gets too important to be forgotten. I got all these on a mission and remind of biggest mistake of my life, said Naruto. So, what else you want to know? Asked Naruto. When I've asked you have a girlfriend, your eye got wet. I want to know the reason, said Temari. Izumi. Izumi is the name of the girl whom I loved. She died in the same mission on which I got these scars. I let her fight someone who was league above her, said Naruto. So, that's your life's biggest mistake, said Temari. Well, I will try my best to make Gaara realize that he also have people who care about him, said Naruto, and Temari smiled. Time skip, 1 month, Kage, both. Who do you think will win the match? Hokage Dono? Asked Kagekage. I would have placed my bet on Naruto, but due in recent incident his chakra is messed up, and I don't to which extent and would take time to recover. Let the match progress. Once I see the damage that he had received due to that incident, then I can place the bet, said Hokage. Arena, Naruto Uzumaki vs Gaara of Sand, start, said Proctor. Naruto took few kunai and threw them at Gaara. Gaara's sand formed a wall to protect him. Menma, now, said Naruto. Menma shoot out large fireball turning sand into glass. Immediately after the attack hit the wall of sand, Naruto began going through hand seals and said, Wind style. Great breakthrough, and shoot a gust of wings towards Gaara shattering the glass, and Naruto in a burst of speed, kicked Gaara sending him flying into the wall. Kage Booth. Kid has trained his crow well, said Kagekage, and Ei nodded. Arena. Suddenly a hand made of hand erupted from ground and caught Naruto by his leg. Sand coffin, said Gaara, as sand covered Naruto. Kage Booth. There's no escape for your genin now, said Kazekage, but Hiruzen only smirked. Arena. As the sand covered Naruto, Menma's eye morphed into Sharingan and he got covered in lightning, and immediately cut through sand coffin setting Naruto free. Naruto took out his katana and formed Chidori over his katana's blade and activated his Sharingan, and moved towards Gaara in burst of speed. Only red light was visible emitting through his Sharingan to normal eyes, and Naruto made several shallow cuts on Gar's body, completely destroying his sand armor, and Gar's screams were heard all over the stadium. Kagebu. Even that crow can participate in the Chunin exam separately, said Raikage when he saw the crow using lightning attack of such high level. I have never seen anyone escape Gar's sand coffin or hurt him, said Kazekage. I don't think the incident has affected him that much, said Hokage. Contestant's booth. Now Menma can also use lightning cutter also, said Kakashi. And why did I never thought of using Chidori on sword? Because you were lost in Road of Life sensei, said Sakura, and all the Jonins laughed their asses off. Well, Kakashi, what came into your mind that you made him learn lightning cutter? Asked I. See, now his crow is using S-rank jutsu. I thought it to Naruto. I never thought he could make Menma learn that, said Kakashi. Well, it saved our one of the most promising genin, so I see no harm in it, said Kurenai, and Asuma nodded. Arena. I have to finish this quick, thought Naruto. Gar started changing form, and his half-face got covered by sand. Kagebooth. Kazekage stood up to stop Gar himself, but Hiruzen stopped him and said, I place my bet on Naruto. Arena. 5 adamantine chains with Rinnegan's pattern on them erupted from Naruto's back and pinned Gar to ground. How are you so strong? Asked Gar. Well, I will quote words of someone else: you become strong when you want to protect someone, said Naruto. I don't have anyone like that, said Gar. Well, you have your sister and your brother, and if you want friend then one is standing in front of you, said Naruto, shocking Gar. You really want to be my friend? Asked Gar, and Naruto nodded. Naruto released Gar and moved his hand forward, which Gar accepted smiling. I forfeit, said Gar. Winner is Naruto Uzumaki by forfeit, said Proctor. Kagebooth. I like that kid. I never thought someone can make Gar smile, said Kazekage smiling. Contestant's booth. Temari and Kankuro came to Naruto, who was talking with Gar. Thanks, Naruto, said Temari. I only fulfilled my promise to my friend, so why are you thanking me? And I also made a new friend, said Naruto, making Temari blush, and Kazekage smiled noticing this. Naruto forfeited against Yujito, saying if it is not necessary to win for becoming Chunin, then he don't want to fight unnecessarily. How does he got Nar clan's laziness? Asked Asuma. Yujito won the tournament. Promotions. Naruto Uzumaki, Shikamaru Nar, Temari and Yujito. Time skip. 2 days. Well, Gar, are you ready? Asked Naruto as Gar nodded and laid down on a large sealing array. Naruto then fixed the seal and shared chakra with Shikaku. I don't know how will I repay you, Naruto, said Gar. I told you before, we are friends, said Naruto, and the 3 shinobi from Sans smiled. Well, if we are really friends then show us your face, said Temari. Well, it's acceptable, said Naruto, and removed his mask. Temari started blushing after seeing Naruto's face, which was noticed by both Gar and Kankuro. You don't look bad, then why do you use mask? Asked Kankuro. Well, I started using it to avoid getting beaten up by villagers, but then it became my second nature, said Naruto. Hope we meet again soon, said Gar, as they started leaving for their village. Temari suddenly hugged Naruto, and then ran towards village's gate without saying anything while blushing heavily. Gar caught up to her and said, if you like him then just go say to him, he is a nice person. And Kankuro nodded in agreement. There's no such thing like that, shouted Temari. Yes, if you say so, said Gar. Back with Naruto. Ananbu appeared and said, you are requested to appear in council meeting, hearing which Naruto shunshin to Hokage Tower. Naruto's full heritage is revealed to village, and he is now clan head of Senju clan. Council meeting. Why did you call the meeting Kaharu? Asked Hiruzen. Well, keeping in mind the fact that Naruto possesses Uzumaki chains and Sharingan, and is also one of the 2 Senju alive, we want him to enter CRA, said Kaharu. What if I reject, said Naruto. It is not an option, kid. You are related to 3 greatest clans to ever exist in Konoha and are of great importance, and you have ability to subdue Biju, said Kaharu. I need time to think, said Naruto. Well, we can give you time. The second reason is that Kazekage has proposed alliance with Konoha, which would help Konoha greatly, and we can't reject that in any case, said Kaharu, and everyone in the council nodded. How is that related to me? Asked Naruto. Well, one condition for alliance is political marriage between you and a girl from Suna, said Kaharu. Can I know who the girl is? Asked Naruto. Well, the girl is Temari, daughter of Kazekage, and it seems to us you are fairly close to girl, so you should not have any problem, said Kaharu. Naruto looked towards Hiruzen, to which Hiruzen replied, alliance is very important for Konoha, so I want you to accept it. I will accept it, if council promise me to remove me from CRA, said Naruto. After some discussion, council accepted Naruto's demand. And one more thing, Naruto, now that you have accepted the proposal, you will be getting engaged next month, and as per demand of Kazekage, you 2 will be put in 2-man cell, and you will do mission and traveling together, said Hiruzen. As you will be leaving Konoha for training, so do you think you can trust her? Asked Hiruzen. Well, I have spent time with her, and I think I can trust her, said Naruto. As you are head of Senju clan, I would like to know your opinion on an important matter, said Hiruzen, and Naruto nodded, indicating Hiruzen to continue. I am leaving the post of Hokage. I am proposing Jiraiya and Tsunade as candidates to be next Hokage. I need your opinion on this, said Hiruzen. Jiraiya's spy network is of too much importance to village, so I think Tsunade should become next Hokage, and being relative of two Hokage will provide her with great support from villagers, said Naruto. Then I appoint you and Jiraiya to retrieve Tsunade because it will be easy for you to convince her, said Hiruzen, and everyone nodded. You will leave tomorrow. So, any idea where to find Oba-san? Asked Naruto. Yes, in casino, said Jiraiya. So, are you going to tell her everything? Asked Jiraiya. Yes, but after I change her mind about Konoha and convince her to become Hokage, said Naruto. Sometimes I feel like you are not a kid, said Jiraiya. No one can remain kid after someone loses everything in life, said Naruto. Jiraiya kept his hand on Naruto's shoulder and said you still have many things to protect. After some time they found Tsunade. Hey Tsunade, shouted Jiraiya. What are you doing here, pervert? This is not a hot spring, said Tsunade. I am here to tell you that council wants you to become new Hokage, said Jiraiya. Get lost, you pervert. I don't want to listen anything, said Tsunade as she tried to punch, but Naruto stepped in between and stopped her. Sensei, I want to talk to her, said Naruto, and Jiraiya nodded. You're strong for your age, kid, said Tsunade. Can I know the reason why you don't want to return to Konoha? Asked Naruto. Tsunade smacked her hand on table and said, take your Tsunade and return back to that filthy village, listening to which Naruto got angry and radiated chakra suffocating civilians, and cracks appeared on wall. Control your emotions, kid. It's not good and you know it better than me, said Jiraiya, and Naruto calmed down. Why don't we place a bet? Asked Naruto. What kind of bet? Asked Tsunade. A fight. If I lay one hit on you, then you will listen to me and answer to me, and if I lose we will return, said Naruto. Even if you win it will be your choice to become Hokage or not. It's a win-win bet. Okay, said Tsunade. Outside the casino. Start the fight, said Jiraiya. Naruto disappeared from view and reappeared behind Tsunade and kicked him in back. Now you have to talk to me, said Naruto. You're a good kid, but you can't change my mind, said Tsunade. We will see about it later, as he disappeared and reappeared in his hotel room with everyone and put security seals. So now are you going to tell me about your reason? Asked Naruto. And, my husband, Kushina, my daughter, Minato, Kushina's husband, and lastly my 4-year-old grandson, Naruto. They all died for that filthy village, said Tsunade, as she saw Naruto's wet eye. Fox, I told you to control your emotions, said Jiraiya in loud voice. When did Jiraiya become like Danzo, thought Tsunade. You're not the only one who lost their close ones, said Naruto. I lost my mother, my father, my grandfather, and recently the only girl I loved in my life. The only difference is that you see that village as filthy, and I see this village as the most previous thing which I have to protect, said Naruto. Suddenly Jiraiya slapped Naruto so hard that his mascot cracked. This is the third time I am telling you to control your emotions since we came here, screamed Jiraiya. I am sorry, sensei, said Naruto. How did Jiraiya become so cold-hearted, thought Tsunade. Everyone is not so strong as you, kid, said Tsunade. It's not being strong, or not, it's the will, to do what they died trying for, said Naruto, to bring peace to this world, so no one else dies like they died. So, I am asking you once, will you help me fulfilling their dreams, asked Naruto, and Tsunade nodded. So now I am going to tell you something important, said Naruto, as he removed his mask. Minato, said Tsunade. Naruto told everything till death of Izumi and started crying, and his right eye opened and Tsunade saw the strange pattern on his eye, but before she could ask anything. This is 4th time, Naruto, control you fucking emotions, screamed Jiraiya and raised his chakra and slapped him again. Why are you trying to make my Naruto emotionless freak, screamed Tsunade, as his color intent became higher than ever, and she stood up to punch Jiraiya. Naruto stood up to stop Tsunade, but fell on ground unconscious, which rendered his genjutsu, and scars and Rinnegan pattern became visible on his body, seeing which Tsunade tried to help the boy, but Jiraiya stopped her and summoned Fukasaku. Hisagaku immediately channeled nature energy into Naruto's body, which helped him come to his senses. Naruto then immediately took out a scroll with large sealing array. He then replaced the seal with new one, and placed genjutsu on himself again. Tsunade ran and hugged Naruto crying. Jiraiya was also crying, and Suzume was happy beyond measures when she came to know about Naruto, but became very worried when Naruto fell down. Don't cry, you guys. It's nothing like you guys could have done, it was just me who failed to control emotions, said Naruto, in weak voice. How is this related to your emotions? Asked Tsunade. Naruto then told everything about Rinnegan, and that he needs chakra of tailed beasts. So when I get very sad or feel any kind of emotion very deeply, my seal becomes useless and my Rinnegan activates, and if it sucks my chakra like monster, said Naruto. That's the reason why Iro-sanin was going to extend of slapping me, so that I can control my emotions. What were the patterns and scars, Naruto? You never told me about it, said Jiraiya in serious voice. Naruto told them everything about scar and pattern and his plans. I would have been dead long ago, if it was not for Kurama, said Naruto. I want to meet him personally and thank him, said Tsunade, and Naruto told her he will do so once he recovers fully. So, you will be leaving Konoha? Asked Tsunade. Yes, for 3 years, said Naruto. It will take about 3 to 5 months in Whirlpool for creating seal and learning other important things, then in remaining time I will be training my Rinnegan and other abilities. You will travel with Jiraiya? Asked Tsunade. Yes, for council I will be traveling with Iro-san and Temari, said Naruto. Don't call me that, and who is Temari, said Jiraiya as a tick mark appeared on his forehead. Naruto told them about everything that happened with council. I will beat the crap out of council for doing this to you, said Tsunade in angry voice. It's okay Oba-chan, it's better to marry Temari than entering CRA, and I also trust Temari, and it will also help village, said Naruto, calming Tsunade. See Naruto, I will be saying this once, said Tsunade. You will travel with Jiraiya or you will be staying in Konoha. But why? Asked Naruto. I can't agree to any of the condition because... Before Naruto could finish she got slapped by Tsunade. I have lost you once and I don't want to go through that again, said Tsunade crying. Okay, I will travel with Iro-san after I finish my work in Whirlpool, said Naruto, while comforting Tsunade. Okay, now let Naruto rest. We will be leaving for Konoha tomorrow, and Tsunade, you can hug me. I will be happy to help you, said Jiraiya. Before Tsunade could, Naruto said, stay away from my Oba-chan, you pervert, or even if I can't do anything, Menma will be happy to shove lightning cutter through your chest, said Naruto, as a crow appeared in front of Jiraiya. I was just joking, said Jiraiya, and everyone laughed. Nice to see you Temari, said Naruto. I am sorry, I was not aware about the terms of alliance, said Temari. Well, Temari, you helped me indirectly, said Naruto, and explained what happened with council. And I am happy that Kazekage fixed engagement with you as I trust you, said Naruto, and he shunshin her to Senju compound. Since we will be placed in two-man cell, I want to tell you about my every plan for next 3 years, and about my past life, said Naruto, as he activated privacy seals. Naruto then removed his shirt showing the patterns on his body which made her worried. Naruto then told her about everything. I will be more than happy to accompany you, said Temari. Since we are getting engaged, I want you to leave this formal attitude, said Naruto, and Temari nodded. Then why don't we go where we first ate together, and this time it will be date, said Naruto, and they left. Time skip. 15 days. After meeting everyone, Naruto and Temari left for Whirlpool, and reached near location in 3 days. I don't think there are ruins of any village nearby, said Temari. Seals. Seals are placed to prevent any foreigner from entering the village, said Naruto. Naruto then managed to get past the seals because of his Uzumaki blood. We will be living here for about 6 months. We will live in residence of main family because I will be spending most of the time in main family's library, said Naruto, so now we need to make this place good enough for living. Time skip. 3 months. Temari, I am going to visit the Uzumaki temple for a few things, would you like to accompany me, asked Naruto, and Temari agreed. Inside Uzumaki temple's ruins. Well, I found 1 out of 3 things we are here for, said Naruto, showing a mask. What is the use of this mask, asked Temari. Well, it is Shinigami mask. I have no use of it for now, but it would be hell lot of trouble if it gets in evil hands. What are the other things, asked Temari. Now we will search for an ancient Uzumaki sword which is supposed to be in basement embedded in crystal, and only worthy Uzumaki's hands can pass through crystal. And not only that, the sword changes itself, so it fits the user and is loyal to its wielder, and cannot be wielded by anyone else. Said Naruto, let's see if I can wield that sword. They reached the basement and saw an old, half-broken rusty sword embedded in crystal. It doesn't seem to be a good sword, said Temari. Well, I don't think Uzumaki elders will lie. Let's see if I can wield it, said Naruto. As Naruto wielded the sword, it turned into double-bladed sword. The blades were in shape of dragon, one was red, and has kanji for fire on it, and the other was yellow with kanji for lightning for it. Then scroll appeared. Write your name, and out your blood on it, spoke the sword, and Naruto wrote his name, and put his blood on it, and scroll disappeared. We can talk telepathically, and I will help you develop the best kenjutsu style suited for you, spoke the sword. Sword fits its description. Fire and lightning are my strongest affinity, said Naruto. Maybe trust on elders was a test, said Temari. Well, I don't know, but I am happy to get new partner, said Naruto. Partner, can you tell me where to look for Room of Shadows? Naruto asked his sword. Well, you can give me a name, said the sword. How's Death Flash? Is combination on my mother and father's battlefield name, asked Naruto, and sword accepted. Well, you fulfill both conditions to enter the room, so I will teleport you to Shadow Realm when you are ready, said Death Flash. What were the conditions? Asked Naruto. One must be worthy of wielding me, and should have awakened Rinnegan naturally, said Death Flash. Temari, I am going to Shadow Realm. It will take maximum of 1 hour to return, said Naruto, and Temari nodded. Well, I am ready, Death Flash, said Naruto, and immediately he found himself in front of a door. Naruto, touch me with your right eye, and then shove me through the door. Naruto did this, and a large Rinnegan identical to Naruto's Rinnegan appeared on door and engulfed Naruto. Naruto was standing in front of a statue with mask on its face. Mask was black with one large Uzumaki swirl on it. Naruto pick up the mask, and write your name on its inside with blood, and then put it on. Set death flash and Naruto followed the procedure. As Naruto wore the mask, a black figure emerged from ground. You can share with him any one of your bloodlines, but remember it is one-time decision, said Flash death. Thanks suggestions, asked Naruto. You already share Sharingan with Crow. Giving adamantine chains is of no use, so I think you share Mokuton, said Flash death, and Naruto agreed he will have 1/4 of chakra reserves as compared to you, and will be 1/3 as efficient as you in any of the skills, be it Kenjutsu, Taijutsu, Ninjutsu, Fuinjutsu or any other skill, but he can't use any power of your Rinnegan. Added Death Flash. Okay, now channel chakra through your hand and shove through his chest, said Death Flash, and Naruto did the same, and the black figure converted into exact copy of Naruto. He can do all things like human, and will be loyal to you, and will also share your personality, said Flash death. What can I do for you, master, asked the shadow. I want you to be my partner like Kurama and Death Flash, said Naruto. Do you have a name? Asked Naruto. No, said the shadow. Well then I will call you Shisui, and I want you to implant these eyes, as he took out a pair of Sharingan. These are eyes of my sensei, his name was Shisui, said Naruto, and gave jar to Shisui, and he implanted them instantly, but will take few days to adjust. Flashback. Fox meets Shisui Uchiha. You will be trained by him and from now on you will live with him, said Hizuzen. Nice to meet you, sensei, said Naruto. Time skip. Few days before Uchiha clan massacre. Naruto is living with Shisui, and are like brothers. Naruto is sitting in his room reading a scroll, when a crow appeared next to Naruto. Naruto, Crow Elder is going to reverse summon you in few moments from now, so get ready, it's urgent, said the crow. Summoned Crow's world. Why do you wish to see me, Elder? Asked Naruto. Here, Shisui told me to give this box to you. I have completed my work, so I will send you back to your world, said Elder, and he sent Naruto back. Naruto opened the box to see a container with pair of Sharingan and a letter. Seeing the container, Naruto got worried and opened the letter with shivering hands. Letter. Dear Naruto, I got poisoned by an enemy ninja on my mission, and by the time you will be reading this letter I will be long gone. I am entrusting you with my Sharingan. Use them wisely and don't tell even a single person that I gave you my Sharingan. Become a great ninja and protect Hidden Leaf with your life. The letter may seem to be professional rather than emotional, but remember this: I love you, my little brother. Shisui Uchiha. End of flashback. How will you travel? Asked Naruto. I can stay in your shadow, said Shisui, as he merged with Naruto's shadow. Anything else? Asked Naruto to Flash death. No, I will train you to use shadows and summon shadows ladder. Summoning will be easy because Shadow Clan only has 2 summonses, one specializes in spying field and other one in fighting. To use shadow or summoning you need to have this mask. You can wear it like you are wearing now, or you can fuse it with your skin. It would be nice if you never remove it, and also no one other than you can remove it, said Death Flash. Okay, I will never remove it, said Naruto. Okay, I will teleport you back to temple, said Death Flash, and teleported him. You got new mask? Asked confused Temari. No, it's symbol of contract with Shadow Summon, said Naruto. Time skip, 2 years. Naruto and Temari have completed an assassination mission, and now will meet up with Jiraiya in a nearby village. Naruto had shared chakra with all Bijus, and Kanao Rinnegan does not have any effect on his body, but he still can't use any ability of Rinnegan other than teleportation. That too can only be used once in every 24 hours. Naruto has mastered ability of his right Mingekyo and can use Susanoo, but after using teleportation Naruto's right eye becomes useless for next 24 hours. He can't even use Mingekyo's power. So, Naruto uses teleportation rarely. Naruto is now 15 years old, and is 5 feet 7 inches tall. He has hairs as an anime. His mask has one hole for left eye, another hole appears when he wishes, and is halfway to level 14 Seal Master. Time skip. Few days later. Teiyo-sanin, said Naruto. Hi, Naruto and Temari, said Jiraiya. Nice to meet you, Jiraiya-sama, said Temari. Why are you being formal, said Jiraiya. Yes, you should call him Iro-sanin, said Naruto. This is the list of members of Akatsuki, said Naruto, as he handed over a scroll to Jiraiya. How do you get all this info? Asked Jiraiya. Well, my spy network is not as large as you, but if you want info about something in particular, then you can count on me, and I am after Akatsuki these days, said Naruto. Open the scroll, there is a great surprise for you, said Naruto, and Jiraiya opened and got shocked. Yes, sensei, your former student and my father's supposedly dead student are at the core of Akatsuki, and Obito was the one who freed Kurama that night, said Jiraiya. So, what are you planning to do now? Asked Jiraiya. Well, I and Temari will go around the world to gather info about my eye for next few months, and then we will slowly finish off Akatsuki, said Naruto. You think that you will be able to travel around the world in few months? Asked Jiraiya. Well, wait till I return to Konoha, then I will reveal my abilities, said Naruto. Naruto gave Jiraiya 3 seals with tags of Konoha, Suna and Senju compound, and said, seals with village's name on it, contain things like minerals and other things. I have distributed them as per need of the village, and the seal with name of Senju compound, contain my and Temari's personal belongings, and extra money we earned by bounties on missing nins. When were you leaving? Asked Jiraiya. Now, if you have nothing more to discuss, said Naruto. Time skip. 6 months. Naruto and Temari have entered Konoha. You can go to Senju compound, I will discuss all the info with Oba-chan, said Naruto, and sank into his shadow. Thanks for listening. I do hope you enjoyed. If you want a next part of this video, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn on that bell notification, and also check out the other videos that I have created, and enjoy. See you in the next video. Peace.